there, baby boy. Good morning, my jolly little puppy dog. Good morning, my darlings. Coming to you strangely with a full face of makeup and my pajamas on. What is going on? There's like a bird chase going on in the field. Oh. I basically don't want to take these PJs off because they are so cute. They've got this little ruffle down at the bottom here. I'm just in love with them and basically want to wear them all day long. I will get changed at some point. It's a gorgeous day today. I think we're going to head to Daylesford this morning, which I'm really looking forward to. We haven't been since it's allowed to be a little bit more open. So hopefully we might be able to get some coffee, have a little bit of brunch there and get some nice lovely vegetables. I think I probably do need to get dressed, so yeah. That's the first thing to do this morning, and then we have a very exciting delivery coming later from Oral-B. It's a little bit elusive. We know that the way it's getting delivered is going to be really cool, so I will share that with you later. But for now, yeah, I need to get dressed and let's head to Daylesford Farm. So we're just on our way to Daylesford and I spotted this most beautiful field out the car window, so I was like, stop the car! So we've just pulled up in like a farm driveway and just want to take some snaps in this field because it is so glorious. It's a wheat or corn or barley. I am actually going to use my Picture This app, and it's surrounded by wildflowers. It's stunning. So yeah, we're going to just get some quick photos and I'll use this opportunity to show you my outfit as well. So we're back home again. Had a really nice pizza at Daylesford. It was their garden veg pizza, something along those lines. I'm squinting because I seem to have got something in my eyes, or maybe I'm going a bit hay fevery, but I've suddenly got really stingy eyes. This little boy, of course, because we've been out of the house for a couple of hours, is feeling very needy. But I've just set up office outside, got my laptop, got a little bit of editing to do, so I just made myself a coffee, enjoying this glorious sunshine. It's the absolute perfect little office. So we've just come out to the front of the house to investigate what this noise is. It's getting louder. Let's go and see what is going on out here. believe what just happened. That was the coolest experience ever. I know that product launches are getting more and more incredible, but that was without doubt the most incredible delivery we've ever had. So Charlie and I have just taken delivery of the new Oral-B IO toothbrush. And I'm very happy to be working with Oral-B on this video. Thank you so much to those guys. This is not just any toothbrush, and I'm so excited to brush my teeth. I don't think I've ever been that excited to brush my teeth. Charlie just offered me a coffee and I was like, nope, I don't want anything that's gonna disrupt my teeth brushing routine. So as you saw, I just unboxed it outside, I couldn't wait. And here it is. So this may look like your ordinary electric, well actually it doesn't even look like your ordinary electric toothbrush. It's saying hello to me right now with a little smiley face. So this, as you might be able to imagine by the fact that it was literally just dropped off at our door by drone, so cool. This has tons of groundbreaking technology in here. It's got a very clever little display screen and it's really jazzy. So it's there's got lots of different settings on here. At the moment it's on daily clean. If I click this little button, you scroll through various settings. So sensitive, that is whiten, gum care, intense, super sensitive, so you can choose the type of care that you want, super sensitive, tongue clean settings, etc, etc. It's got something called a frictionless magnetic drive within it, and apparently it gives you a really smooth but thorough clean. Now I don't know about you, but sometimes with electric toothbrushes, they are almost like vibrating my entire brain. They feel like they're going so crazy, but this is meant to be a really smooth but thorough clean, which I'm very excited to test out. There's also a pressure sensor, so it'll tell you if you're brushing too hard, and there's a little timer so that you know to brush your teeth for the dentist recommended 2 minutes, which is very good indeed. It comes in white and pink as well. Quite tempted by the pink option. But the black looks really, really sleek. The design is absolutely gorgeous. So it's very clever as well. It has a magnetic charger. I've just had it charging downstairs. And there's also a little travel case that it comes with as well. So you never have to be without your toothbrush. Okay, I can't actually wait any longer. Let's go into the bathroom and give this a whirl. There's also an app that you can download on your phone, so you can make it really personal to your teeth brushing needs. You can see, you can actually kind of build a model of your mouth on the app, and it can tell you any areas that you've missed. It can tell you about your brushing technique. It can tell you how much longer you need to brush your teeth for. This is teeth brushing of the future, and it is important because we spend a lot of time and money and effort on our hair routine, on our skincare routine, on our body routine, working out in the gym, etc. And our smiles are very important indeed. So I think it is a worthy investment, something that we should, you know, some people might be like, oh, that's a little bit crazy for a toothbrush, but actually we're moving on in times. We are moving into the future, and our teeth brushing routine needs to move forward too. So this is the future. This is the future of teeth brushing. Okay, the app has downloaded. Let's give it a go. I'm sorry, I've only just seen myself in the reflection. Obviously the drone has like blown my hair all over the place and it's looking a little bit scary. Oh my goodness. Half the time I wear sunglasses just as a headband. Anyway, back to teeth brushing. Okay, that was amazing. My mouth feels so clean. I feel like I've just been to the dentist for a professional polish. I feel like I'm speaking better because my mouth is like tingling with cleanliness. So I don't know if you saw then, but it was glowing green most of the time, and then when I was pressing a little bit too hard it was glowing red, so it's really easy to tell if you are putting too much pressure on, which can be not so good for your gums. So I've just done the daily clean. I got a smiley face on the screen when I'd finished, and my app told me that I had brushed for the right amount of time, which is fantastic. I always clean my tongue at the end as well, so you can just scroll through the different settings and do tongue clean, which is amazing. So clever that there's Bluetooth up to your phone, and the app tells you stuff that's genuinely useful, whereas sometimes I feel like these apps for like your facial cleansers, you know, you don't really need them, but obviously you can use a toothbrush without the app as well. But this is mouth care of the future, oral care of the future. You guys know how I get excited over really silly things. I don't even feel like this is silly, this is amazing. I need to get one of these for all my friends and family at Christmas. So I'm not 100% sure what day this is going live, but this is available online on Boots from July the 29th and then in stores the next week, so not too long to wait. I feel very privileged to have received a little sneak peek of this. Honestly, my mouth feels so good right now. A little bit silly because Charlie and I are about to have dinner. I say dinner, we're just having some snacky bits that we got from DAYLESFORD. So we picked up the world's most expensive salad box and a little quiche. So the great news is I'll be able to brush my teeth again before we go to bed. Oh my god, this is so exciting. So yeah, absolutely epic. If you are in the market for a toothbrush upgrade, this is fantastic. I'll leave it linked down below, and I'm thrilled. That is absolutely amazing, and what a cool way of delivering Oral-B. You are innovative little so-and-sos. Ding. Pardon?
Pesto pasta!
Pesto pasta, dov'è la stazione? Not for doggies. Not for doggies. Why?
Not even making my own pesto because I have no energy left.
You are a slug.
This stuff
Is that the
is
DAYLESFORD
almost
pesto?
as good as my own pesto.
Well, it's gonna be minty pesto for me because I've just brushed my tooths. Yep.
That is with...
Aren't you gonna ask me how my teeth cleaning experience was?
How, genuinely, I'm actually really excited to use that brush.
Do you know what's the coolest thing about it? Like, aside from the screen and all the snazzy technology, the timer, but also it's got this groundbreaking technology. Darling, this is very important information.
Yeah.
A frictionless magnetic drive, so it's like buzzing away on your teeth, but it doesn't make your brain go bzz bzz. Because you know sometimes when you are like over brushing, it can make you dizzy. Yeah.
Well,
so it's really cool.
For me, straight away, like from a product perspective, having not used it yet, the coolest thing, the charger being magnetic, sounds like a small thing, but once again, it makes a big difference because it's a real pain, all the other ones where you like... And the other thing that I just think, I know it sounds basic, but a lot of these toothbrushes of the past are all about like inbuilt timers, and you never know, whereas this one actually shows you how long you've been brushing. Yeah, you don't have to, what's the word? To sort of blag it and roll with it. Yeah, and figure out what 2 beeps mean and 1 beeps mean. What are you two doing, you little monkey chunky? What are you doing? What are you doing, my little terrible? My little... Oh, Daddy, I'm really excited to play with my brother. We had ribeye. Oh. We had ribeye. Did you now? You little monkeys. Right, what are we having for dinner, darling? Pesto pasta. Pine nuts. DAYLESFORD expensive salad and quitchy. You've got Pims as well. Got my Pims from DAYLESFORD as well. Yummy! Dinner was delicious, absolutely scrumptious. I cannot stop like licking my teeth. That's so weird, isn't it? But honestly, my mouth feels so clean even after dinner. I'm just now sorting out our, we just call it the messy area. It's like the post area where we've got post going out, we leave it there. When we've got post coming in, we leave it there until we've had time to unbox it. I'm just boxing up some bed linen. So we did order that set from Bedfolk, but it was just too white, so annoying. But my phone is always listening to me, and I was served another ad from them today, but for their light pink bed linen. So I'm going to email them and see if we can do a little switcheroo, because the quality was really nice, but the white was just not right. It just made the house, made the bed look too much like a hotel bed and not cozy. So yeah. I also just had to summon Charlie to do major spider extraction in that little crevice down there, which is the shortcut to from the entrance hall
where I am now. We need some furniture in here really badly. This is like my next little project. Yeah, it's the shortcut from here to the dining room. There was a ginormous spider. Its body was like that big, and it was fat and hairy legs. Oh, it gives me goosebumps just thinking about it. So Charlie extricated it. It's now wandering around the garden somewhere. Oh, even Charlie said it was the biggest spider he's ever seen in the UK. It's literally giving me goosebumps. But that is now gone, thank the Lord, so I can safely, yeah, safely come into the post area. Nothing very exciting to show you in here. We've just got the bed linen going back. These are the cardboard boxes that I've just been flattening, ready to go out. It's Charlie's birthday on Sunday, so that's a couple of gifts that have arrived for him. Exciting. I'm pretty sure ASOS have stopped putting the returns form in the bag. I think you now have to print it off. Either that or I've lost it. So I'm just going to have a look on the website now. And from the blogger mail that I've just opened, I'm going to do some Instagram stories this time because I don't want to always be doing it on my YouTube videos. I think it's sometimes nice to share it on Instagram stories. So if you're not following me on Instagram, please do, and you'll see a few new things. There's a couple of really nice little deliveries today. And then I'm just going to kind of whiz around and tidy up. I need to go up into the loft for a few things. And I need to make a bit of a mental plan for the dressing room. So, update on the dressing room. I received a timeline today and they are going to be delivering the first bits for it next week, which is really exciting. But I have to have the room totally empty and there is a lot of stuff in there. I've spent the time getting out on rails and like tidying that room, but it now needs to be totally empty. So I think I'm gonna put the stuff in the cinema room. I think that makes the most sense, but that is a job for a rainy day. So I probably will get on with that. I don't know, maybe if it's a little bit miserable in a couple of days' time, but definitely not today. But anyway, before I distract myself any further, I'm just gonna do these Instagram stories for the blog mail. Right, it's 8 PM, which means it's Charlie and my bedtime. Not really, but we do get very tired and then we like to get into bed at like 8:30 and then we're asleep by like 9:30 these days. But we're just gonna take our little pim-pims around the garden. It's quite smelly out here this evening. I think they might have been putting some fertilizer on the fields. Where's your brother? There's only one real update in the garden to show you, and that's over here on the duck pond, which unfortunately is looking very green. Very green indeed. So I'd love to hear your advice. So I mean, it looks like a pea and mint soup. But the update is these two lovely little fellows on the duck pond. No, they are not real ducks. They are actually like iron ducks. Lila kindly bought us those. The pond is looking, yeah, very green. Unfortunately, the algae has kind of taken over ever since we spent all that time making it look lovely. I did have a feeling this might happen because I was listening to the RHS podcast and they did say that once you dislodge it and move it around, that can like awaken it and make it multiply. And that is definitely what's happened. So yeah, any words of advice would be very much appreciated. Anyway, where are my children? Let's go for a little walk. Dixie! Diggy diggy diggy!
We came back inside.
Daddy! Where's the eldest one?
Not got a wet willy. Come on. Come on now.
Daddy, I really can't be bothered.
Oh, there's a cat over here. Dicky, who's that?
Come and chase the pussycat. Come and chase the pussycat. Is that Dexy rummaging around behind the pond? Our favorite time of day is treat time. Treat bell.
Treats! How many spins tonight, Dicky? One spin. I'm gonna go with 5.
2.
2.
What time is it, Dicky?
Treat time?
Hurry up, Daddy.
Come on, Daddy. I haven't got all evening, you know.
Making that special. We love
3,
it. Oh, yeah. 4. Come on for the magic 5.
5. Oh, why do doggies spin when they're excited?
Good boys.
Good night, my 2 little angels. We adore you, our little magic sausages.
Good
Daddy,
night, boys.
my ear's flipped over. Will you correct my ear, please, Daddy? Oh, Mummy, do it. Mummy, please. Good night, my sweet little scrunchies.
Okay, it is 8:20 and I'm in the boudoir. Well, I'm in the bathroom. About to take my makeup off, but I thought I would answer a couple more questions. So if you'd like me to answer your question in an upcoming video, just leave hashtag QOTD in your comment and I'll do my best to answer as many as I can. Char, do you want to come and help me answer today's question of the day? So I'm asking a question of the day, asking people to ask a question of the day in each video. Today's question of the day is, how did you decide on Dexter and Dickens' names, hashtag Instagram stars?
Oh.
Charlie's in the shower.
That is a good question.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure we can 100% accurately answer that.
Well, we can.
So, we were obsessed with the TV show Dexter.
Yeah.
When we decided on getting a Dachshund, didn't we?
Yeah.
Because the long story, the Charlie Irons long story, is I really wanted to get... What dog did I want to get? You wanted to get a King Charles, and I love King Charles, but I feel like they're a dog to get when you're a bit older. No, they are though, because they're not that playful.
Yeah.
So we decided on Sausage Dog. You actually told a fib. So I wrongly, so I was wrong, thought that short-haired sausage dogs molted less than long hair, and I was always nervous about the dog hair on like the sofa and stuff.
Yeah.
So you found Dexter.
Yeah.
You said, oh no, don't worry, because we'd agreed on getting a smooth head, short head. But you said, don't worry, he's a half and half, like he's his mum or dad is a smooth.
I told a Porky.
And obviously he was fully long, but I'm really happy you did, because actually short head molt more than long head in our experience.
Yeah.
So Dexter was sort of a joint decision, wasn't it?
Yeah, because we
maybe
wanted.
It was more yours, actually.
I think we wanted his name to begin with a D because he'd be the Dachshund.
Yeah, we said we wanted a name with D, and we couldn't think of many other ones that were like the dog names.
We
right?
were watching the murder program Dexter.
So that was some of the inspiration.
But he's a lovable character. Like you're watching the program, and even though he is a murderer, you do actually quite like him. So that's why we decided on Dexter. And then I think with Dickens, we just thought it was a really nice, like they sounded nice together. And actually, this is a really good tip for anyone that's getting a second dog name. You want their names to sound phonetically different. So for example, Mum's dogs were called Coco and Louie. We lost Coco in December, and their names sound different. So when you're calling them, they recognize the sound of their name. So like Coco and Louie, you know, they have different sounds. So like Dexy, Dickens, you know, they have like different
Well, you don't want the name sounds.
No, like you wouldn't call your dogs Coco and Rocco, for example. They wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
We did genuinely really want a blonde head until we'd known about dappled Dachshunds, right?
Yeah.
So blonde was always our ideal second choice. And we were thinking Donald before Donald Trump became more famous. He was already famous, wasn't he? More infamous. I don't know. He's not famous. He's infamous.
Yeah.
So that put that to bed, and
he does look a little bit like Charles Dickens with his curly ears.
There's something weird about it, isn't there? He does look like...
It's very special. But anyway, I'm going to have to wrap the vlog up here because my battery sign is flashing. But I hope you enjoyed today's video, darlings. Thank you for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Just going to take my makeup off and watch some Gossip Girl in bed. So yeah, that's all from me today. I will see you tomorrow for another vlog. I look super blue because I'm stood... And that is how we cracked our sink in Clapham. Charlie dropped one of his glass moisturiser bottles on the sink.
We need a cover to arrive, don't we?
We do. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.